Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Grandia 2. Alright, things are going from bad to worse. We defeated Valmar's body. And with the revelation that the Granas saber is not really a sword but a ship, we hightailed it back to St. Heim to return it to the Pope, because that's what the Pope wanted. He wanted the Granas saber to defeat Valmar. And everything's just going downhill. The Day of Darkness is happening. The Knights are all attacking the people, just cutting down people left and right. And yeah, now we want answers. It's like, why is the Pope? Why is Granas? The people are supposed to be protecting the people, killing people like Valmar would. All right, let's go to the cathedral. Uh-oh. Fight an army here?
Wait. Just stop your foolishness.
Celine! Did you order this?
No, unfortunately.
Is this the will of Granas? Why would you do such a thing? Saying it's the time of Valmar. Just whose side are you on?
High Priestess Celine!
You probably do not understand. Knowing nothing, and without understanding, ignorance is bliss.
What do you mean?
It is the way of the world. Do you not think it is funny? Why so painful, you ask? Why so ugly? All due to man's own sin. The desperate masses are powerless, clinging to God, their hearts without faith. Mouthing prayers, but fearing the day of darkness, thronging in the cathedral like rats, huddling in a sinking ship.
You killed them for that?
Poor people. Death is their salvation. Did they not themselves pray for release from their suffering?
What?
High Priestess Celine! Why was it necessary to go so far?
Elena?
Elena, have you forgotten your own mission?
My...
Elena? Just what is she talking?
Where do you place your faith now? In that man, maybe? But I am different. To devote my life to His Holiness Zera, that alone is my wish. Oh, why did you give me such a sad test? Please, surround me with your great love. Do, please watch, Your Highness Zera. This is my true love!
Oh crap. Oh god, okay. This is amalgamation. Alright, now the priests are going all nutty. Now we're fighting against Valmar's heart. So yeah, Celine was possessed by the heart. Which I guess maybe drove her faith to go a little crazy. Alright, you're already casting Black Fog Spew. So this thing, it'll cast Plague, so like we have some vaccines on us, within a proximity it'll cast it. And also, it'll also throw a lot more spells around, like it's already trying to cast Snooze. Does like a whole bunch of other spells, like Burn Flame, Burn Strike, like mostly fire, I guess. Tremor and Quake. Also stat decreasers like defense loss and yeah, it's just like it's a little bit easier than the last fight. Just like a lot more spells are gonna be thrown around though. So I don't know if I can install that.
Lotus flower.
Already casted it on the first turn. Try to push that back. And then you can also poison the heart. Which will... Yeah, which... I'm gonna try to... I'm probably gonna get snoozed. But you can also poison the heart, which can force it to waste a turn by trying to, like, clear it off and, like, cast Refresh on there. I'm feeling if I don't cast something fast, I'm just not gonna be able to cast it all. Me first.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated!
Could probably take and slash that to cancel it, but
Sky Dragon Slash!
I don't think I can outpace that snooze. Good, I pushed it back a little bit. Okay.
Lotus flower.
No.
Bloom.
There we go. We canceled it. Pushed it all the way back. Do not want to have to deal with the plague. All right, how about we try to bait it with a little poison? Like it could potentially waste a turn by casting Refresh. Try White Apocalypse. We could try to like debuff the boss, but it might refresh itself and it'll kind of like waste all our setup. But buffs on ourselves would probably be fine. I'm gonna cast a White Apocalypse. I'm gonna see if I can just blitz this. Summon the power of the jungle. Okay, that's kind of weird that like being able to inflict poison on a boss. Usually they're very much resistant to that.
Vast and mighty forest, hear my voice!
And we infected the eye. Alright, and we're just gonna keep throwing lotus flowers.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Looks like it hits all three targets because they're all attached to each other.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
Some of the light energy. All these like catastrophic attacks. just very focused on that one area. Oh jeez. Alright. Delena's getting truck-cooned. Alright, let's keep AoEing it down. I might build a lotus flower. Let me focus on that eye. You're trying to cure.
Lotus flower.
Trying to cure the other eye. Nope.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
There we go. Tio's gonna need some more SP soon. But yeah, blitzing this boss seems to be working. It keeps going. You go, nope.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Ooh, I do want to give Tio some more mana. Is it okay for that? Burn Strike? Ryudo could probably survive a Burn Strike. I'm gonna give Tio some more SP. So she can more easily interrupt something that's a little bit more dangerous. Here you go. Eat the
Here
fruit.
you go.
Have a snack. What is this thing? Oh gosh. Sounds like it's farting. Some sort of fish. Oh, is he taking inspiration of its like paladin knights with all these swords popping out of it? Anime cutscene. How much is this gonna do? This is like very focused one target attack, so it usually does a lot of damage to one person. Ow, ow, ow. It's okay, fine. Just walk it off. Ooh, a Vici slash. That is... I think that hits everyone. We definitely want to interrupt that. It's a pretty high physical damage move. And other than that, I can use Aorta Pummel, which just targets one character, and then of course Black Fog Spew, which is its plague spreading attack. Can I do it? I'll do another White Apocalypse. I have a feeling I'm gonna probably take out some of the eyes. What are you doing? Snooze. Okay, I'm gonna run out of SP after this.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Once, like, if I can get rid of the right and the left eyes, then I don't have to worry about, like, as much magic being thrown around. One eye. I should probably take out the other eye.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
The other eye. Alright, now I just have one target to worry about, and it's almost dead anyway.
Lotus flower, bloom.
I'm like, and it's gonna be dead. I don't think Beast King Smash will do that much damage. It's only 2 stars, but I'll cast it. I'll bite.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Die, die, die.
Beast King Smash!
Nope, not quite. Alright, but will Sky even be able to lift
Sky,
this?
take flight!
Finish it off. This guy seems like so much easier compared
Here
to the last
goes
boss.
flying Tensei Ken!
Sky's like, nope, I can't lift that. Didn't really get to act at all. And it explodes. Good old RPG boss exploding. Alright, well, I kind of feel bad for Celine. Like,
You better practice if you want to beat
Mary,
me.
do a little jig there. Kind of feel bad for Celine because she had vast faith, but the heart was probably just turning it into a very foul direction. I got some goddess high heels, some holy clothes, like a lot of clothes for either Elena or Millennia. More coins. There's throwing coins at us left and right. Oh, she already absorbed the heart. Is that all the pieces? We're getting more Valmar parts. Millennia wasn't even part of this fight, though. Elena? Are you alright, Elena? Did you just absorb a piece of Valmar? How can you be... Yeah, that's usually Millennia's deal. How did you do it on your own? High Priestess Celine Circlet. That's all that's left of her. How could High Priestess Celine have been possessed by the heart of Valmar? I am a songstress of Granas. My mission. Elena, what the hell are you doing? His Holiness Sarah assigned me a task, which I have just completed. In order to prevent Valmar's awakening, His Holiness Sarah asked me to collect all the pieces and absorb them into me. And then, the Granas saber shall be used to destroy me, and Valmar as well. Like this whole mission was just to kill Elena, but you don't have all the pieces. Ryudo has the horns. By the blood of... This is not a good plan. What about Millennia? What about the horns inside of me? So please do not come any further. I don't want to see your heart destroyed. Oh, no, don't run to the Pope. Look, I don't want to see her soul destroyed either. Should we not follow her? Elena's intent is not to die needlessly. She does her best to live for your sake. You know what you must do, Ryudo. Yeah, I guess. And we gotta chase after her, try to leave. I don't know if it'll let us leave. It's letting us leave. Yeah, just take a little rest at the end. I guess maybe if you needed to recover. Although there is a recovery point. There is a recovery point within the cathedral. Oh boy, there's more bodies here. Even inside, even their own priest, eh? It's no good, he's dead. Ryudo, we must find Elena. Yeah, Elena, hang on. Just hang on, damn it. We gotta save her. Yeah, there's like a little save point over here in case you need it. You can also go to the library and read the books, but and I think only Rowan really had comments on that. The archive is safe. I don't think there's any other bodies. Any other priest bodies? I don't think anyone really hung out in this room. The balcony. Alright, let's go into the main hall. Audience chamber. And more bodies. How brutal. It seems as though they died before they could know what was happening. Why did they kill them? This makes no sense! There's no time for us to contemplate this madness. Elena is in danger. Ryudo, we must hurry and locate Elena. Right. Oh no, he's still alive. Sarah, why? Hey, come on, get a grip. Elena, where's Elena? Elena, the songstress. Hey, pull yourself together. Hang in there. Hey, hey! It is no use. He has breathed his last. Sarah, I don't care what your reason is. I won't stand for what you've done. Nor will I. Ryudo, we must find him at once. I am worried about Elena. Please, we must hurry. Oh, it's the Cardinal, Oro. You were wrong after all. Sarah, you said there is no god but Lord Granas. What happened here? Hey, pull yourself together. Holy door. What did Zara see inside? Zara, we must find him quickly. The holy door. What is that? Elena's scent hangs yet in the air. There, these stairs. Hey, hang in there. No breathing, no pulse. Pupils are dilated. No brain waves. He is dead. They are slaughtering their own neighbors. Ryudo, this cannot bode well for Elena. Right, let's hurry. Alright, you can also go in this room too, but there's like no one in the room, so it's empty. They want you to go back here, like behind the pulpit. This door. This must be the door. Zara's inside. Yes, and upon my honor, Elena is here as well, for I cannot mistake her scent. Alright, this holy room. Is a teleporter. It's like, wait, there's no, where's the tabernacle? I was like, what is this back here? This is no tabernacle. Oh, the other two got left behind. Oops. A little high tech in here. How tragic. Your Holiness Zara, did you know that High Priestess Celine was possessed by the heart of Valmar? Yes. Well, Zara, what are you doing to Elena? Well, if it's not Mr. Ryudo. Thank you. You have done well. Ryudo, I told you not to come. Pope Zera, please destroy Valmar quickly. I beg you, please. Elena, what are you doing? Please stop it. Preparations for the ceremony are complete. Are we just gonna follow him? Another mural. Do you not need the Granas saber? No. Now all I need is you. Did you just send us on a wild goose chase? Then quickly! Elena! This is fishy! Like, Elena, no! Please wait, Elena. I must give Ryudo his reward. First, let me show you the real world. Everyone, please come. Come this way. Why are we not, like, cutting him down? Like, we've already seen, like, the horrible stuff he's doing. No, now we're just gonna follow him. Okay. We're not gonna stop him. Let him do his monologue. Alright. Look through all the doors. The forbidden room. Let's go inside.
Light and darkness are intertwined. Man's soul is also thus defined. A balance giving rise to good and evil. Yet, the world is covered in darkness and is now headed for certain destruction.
What are you saying, Pope Zera? Why did you send us to get the Granas saber? Are not the preparations for sealing Valmar already complete? All we need is the blessing of Lord Granas.
Yes, that is certainly so. Yet darkness is strong, and light is weak. Why do you think that is? Long, long ago, light and darkness fought each other in perpetuity, wrestling each other for dominion. Men too fought for light or darkness. Hence the battle of good and evil began. It was this battle that put an end to the rivalry between Granas and Valmar. Good and evil. Come, you too should bear witness to the truth. Long, long ago, the people lived happily, basking in the light of Lord Granas' love. The world was bountiful, filled with radiant beauty. But then Valmar arrived and brought the taint of darkness to the world, staining the pure and innocent hearts of the people. A battle between light and darkness was inevitable. The battleground stretched as far as the eye could see, and the fighting continued endlessly, with neither side yielding an inch. Finally, the time had come for Lord Granas and Valmar to face each other, to settle the long, endless battle. Then,
How could that be? That was the end of the battle of good and evil?
Yes. Lord Granas died long, long ago. Valmar was victorious in battle.
Lord Granas died?
Yes. That is why there is no light in man's soul. Now that Granas is dead, there is no way to prevent the revival of Valmar. The world is certainly doomed.
What? Then why did you make us hunt for the Granas saber?
You could never use the sword of a dead god to defeat Valmar, who is about to be newly reborn.
You cannot be Pope Zira.
Oh, if that cursed Malphas had found the Granas saber, I would not have needed you. My purpose was to release the body of Valmar that was sealed together with the Granas saber.
What did you say? You can't!
Yes, Celine too performed her last service. It was for that purpose that I planted the heart of Valmar within her. My goal is the revival of Valmar.
So everything I have done so far has been...
You fool! The devil's trade is in damnation, and your dealings will damn us all, even yourself!
That I know well. Yet to save this doomed world, we have no choice but to use the power of Valmar.
Why is the crest of darkness here?
Songstress of Granas, girl of vile power, you shall awaken Valmar. The time has come, Elena.
Your Highness Zira! No!
As I promised, I shall drive millennia from you. I shall drive out darkness and sin. Now, come to me. Look to the moon and witness the revival of Valmar!
There's no way in hell he's getting away. Elena, I'll save you. I feel like we let that happen way too easily. It was like such a what was the Pope doing? He just like herded her into the teleporter. I was like, huh? Like, how about struggle a little? I mean, Ryudo's like right there. Like, everyone's there. Why didn't they like fight harder? I don't get it. It just felt like over dramatized for like the lack of struggling that was happening. Alright, so the good guy is the bad guy. This trope. I like how also like the people of the past, the people that like Granas, that worship Granas, it kind of reminded me of like, oh, like the people with like the spiritual promise. And then yeah, the Pope is like turning out to be the bad guy who wants to absorb like the horrible Valmar parts and like probably becomes some sort of grotesque monster as well. What course of action do you suggest? What do we do? Can we go on the teleporter? Gotta go to the moon. We can go to the moon on the Granas saber. But there is barely enough energy, and there is the risk that the horns within Ryudo will be activated. I know, but I can't. Just abandon her. I won't let you get away. Zera, you won't get your way. Right, revelations upon revelations. Not a story. Yeah. Like the ancient people. It's like also a trope where like the ancients were actually very technologically advanced. They had like flippin' spaceships. They had a whole fleet of Granas sabers. And we just have one left. Oh, we're just like swinging little swords around. Alright, gotta hightail it back to the Granas saber. Maybe we can still talk to some NPCs, although I think a lot of the bodies have been moved. Hey, hang in there! Yeah, no breathing, no pulse, pupils are dilated, no brainwaves, he is dead. Alright, everyone's dead. There, I don't care what your reason is, I won't stand for what you've done. It's like kind of like the same dialogue, it's just instead of finding him behind the pulpit, we have to find him on the moon. You must hurry! To the moon! Oh, one of them disappeared. Oh, that body disappeared too. But yeah, I think at this point a lot of the bodies have been moved or they've disappeared themselves, I don't know. The zombie apocalypse, maybe they're moving on their own. You stupid bird! I like how he just gets mad at the statue. Ryudo, don't worry about the statues. You must hurry, let's go! All the other bodies are gone. How about the lady? The lady ran. Hopefully she ran. I don't know if we killed like all the knights. Okay. And if you need to do some shopping, you can do it now. Because we're gonna be reaching another point of no return once we get on the Granas saber again. I think we're good on recovery items. Oh no, the Day of Darkness. Would you like to buy something? Oh no. I already bought the Heracles belt for the achievement. I think there'll be one other chance to buy it again. Yeah, we have better recovery items here. Myriad power knot. Help, please help me. The world is about to end. How about you evacuate, sir? I don't know, try going to the Siren Kingdom? Maybe they can help. Obviously the knights aren't gonna help you. The day of darkness is here. What should I do? Oh, what a world, what a world. To the pasture. I think all the other places are blocked off to us. Kind of sucks to only have 3 people in our party. Yeah, we only have the St. Time people state. Oh, lady ran over here. There was something in a legend I found. I wonder if... But still, I don't think that... A legend you found? Something about the Granas saber? Was there something else about it? Yes, it was way back on the archive shelves. Basically, the legend said that the sword holds the power of Granas himself. Oh, okay. Well, the Pope made it sound like it was kind of a useless thing. Like, he just made us find it because the body was underneath it. That means we can use the Granas saber to fight Valmar. Maybe it holds some unique divine power to help us fight. Well, then maybe we do have one last card up our sleeve. A little bit of hope. I sure hope so. I sure hope it'll help somehow. A shred of hope. In these hopeless times. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm gonna get back something very important. What is he up to now? What's with the church and what's with the church, the so-called Pope Zera? Damn, has Zera betrayed all of us? I don't know if he has or not, but if I ever see him, you can be sure I'll find out. When you say that, I get the feeling that only you and your friends will be escaping. You're not very hopeful here. You think like we're getting on the ship and like we're just running away or something? So now we must depend on you and the divine sword. We'll do our best. You can bank on that, but don't get your hopes up. We just depend on you. The fate of the world depends on you. I could care less about the fate of the world. I'm doing this for me. You're also doing it for the rest of the world. No, I don't know or care about that. I'm gonna save Elena. Nothing will deter me from saving her. Doesn't matter what you say, we're still counting on you. Good luck. Not for the world, but for the girl I love. 2 girls, because Millennia went with her. What should we do at a time like this? Even the god to which we pray does not have the power to defeat Valmar. There are things we could do before we waste our time praying. Otherwise, we could lose this fight. What can be done? Take on Valmar, evil incarnate? It's no good. We have no way out of this. But what can we do? Anyone up here anymore? Anyone hiding? I never really checked back here. The stone windmills. It's very hard to pivot the camera. All these buildings in the way. Okay, go behind there. Are they gonna kill me too? Oh no, Lord Granas, save me. I know this sounds unfair to you right now, but you must rely on yourself, not Granas, to get through this. Merrick, it is of no use to speak to them forcefully. You frighten them more. Please be gentle with them. I don't understand what you mean about not giving up. Please help me. Just do not give up. There is yet another way to beat Valmar. If only. The Granas Saber. Granas Saber or no, we've got to continue fighting. We can't give in now. If we do, our time together is for naught. I'm scared. Mister, please help. Please save my mother and me. I do not know if I can save you or not, but I promise I will do what I can. Oh, Mister, please. Why did this happen to these innocent? What did we do to deserve this? Why did they have to be killed? Pull yourself together. We've got to focus on survival right now. Nothing else but surviving. It's too dangerous here. The survivors must get to the kingdom of Siram. We must focus on pulling through this. Someone help me, please. Please. Help my child, at least. Hello? We told you to evacuate. She's beside herself. And I think that's everybody. The sight of the Granas Saber. Alright, well, once you're ready to leave, step on the hill, and then, yeah, it'll be a point of no return. Let's go. We're gonna save the world, and we're gonna save Elena. We're going to the moon.
That is the root of destruction.
So that's Valmar's moon. Tio, just plunge it in.
Yes, sir.
Do we know where they landed? We're gonna explore a whole planet. Well, a moon, but still very big. Nothing lives in this place. Only this foul smell. It is still inactive. The revival of Valmar has not yet begun. Don't give a damn. Need to get Elena back now. Alright, explore around. These craters. Blood-filled craters. Pockets. Kind of reminds me of like cysts and stuff. These little openings. I think there's like only one way we can go. This is no regular moon here. Okay, yeah. There's like only one direction. This way. kind of hard to see that this is a path. Almost seems like wall. Okay, we're gonna jump into the crater. Is that a good idea? Maybe we're relying on Merrick's sense of smell. And we got a recovery point here. We can get a little further. Yeah, I'll probably get to like the next save point of the dungeon. It's a little long. Alright, trying to travel through these little passages, and there's little side passages here. You'll meet points where it's like kind of a linear path, but then you have to kind of go off the beaten path. Into like these little connecting chambers here. Oh, hello, got some fighting to do. With these ogres, they're called Nyamarats or Narmots. And it got one bell. They actually drop a kind of a neat item called the tight dress. I don't know, like, are they wearing the dresses? Or are we just pulling it off them? It actually negates magic, but then in exchange, you can't use magic, so kind of a catch-all. It is useful for like one encounter, where the enemy has like a spell that can kill you on like one hit. And you can just use the tight dress to negate it. I don't know if it'll drop though. Might not get one. It's time to do what we usually do. AoE them down. Maybe it's like Hellnado or something. The recovery point's nearby. Let's do AoE damage.
Blow them away!
Blow them away! Blow them off the moon!
These guys were no real challenge.
Got some panacea off them. Alright, another little chamber here. Got Lion Harp, Lion Boots, and Leo Rex Battle Axe. Not a lion. Lion-based gear. Like, after all this stuff that we got for Elena, like, finally something for Merrig. Are you replacing the axe that we just bought? 120 attack, plus 3 recovery during combat. The boots, 20 move plus 20 defense, has a lion insignia. Oh, I'll wear that. Why not? And also got a harp. Guessing it's some sort of consumable. Restores 25 SP, but it might break. Only one friend. Yeah, it's kind of not that great. It's like we have other stuff. So we got all these like points to spend. Might as well. No, I think I might get Tio's Tornado. Just like to have another AoE. Maybe I'll get some like Beast King Smash. We'll get some more points for the boss. Gonna get all their skills fully upgraded finally. Now we're at the other side. Oh, and another encounter. Some more Narmot. I can't say that. What their name is. Narmot monsters and some Salamandiles. And salamander mixes.
Sworn enemies,
the Salamandiles.
you shall be defeated.
They drop red brimstones. They also drop a neat little accessory called the Salamander Tail. That makes you completely immune to fire. I don't think there's like really a boss that's exclusively fire, but that sounds like pretty good. Just to have full immunity or something.
These guys were no real challenge.
But it does take up an accessory slot. You might want to use that for something else. Look around. Don't want to lose out on any of these chambers. Got some Moni down there. A tiny tunnel. Another dead end here, but luckily there's a passage. There's a little side passage.
Release wind.
Alright. I'm probably not going to backtrack to the save point. We'll just keep going forward. We still have plenty of Grail fruit and Baobab fruit if we really need to recover. We'll use the rest of our AoEs to pull through this area. Ooh, you have 3 bells on you. Maybe. Mary, quit stabbing indiscriminately.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
We got the Titan dress. This is so weird. Like, why do they have a dress? Like, do they just have it? Are they wearing it? It just seems silly to imagine them wearing it. Ooh, okay. It's 0 defense. Nulls magic of friends and foes. Yeah, like you can't do anything, but they can't do anything either. Yeah, it's like it just turns into a battle of physical attacks. Let's go cut down this mucosa here. Bouncy mucosa. Oh god, there's some zombies. Hello, evil maneuver. That's a name. These guys actually drop Seed of Psyches. Block needle. I'm gonna count on. No, I'll
Lotus
cancel.
flower.
I'll use a cancel.
Bloom.
I don't want to get blocked.
Sky, take flight!
Maybe the angel circlet is for these guys. These guys look like zombies.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Yeah, there's only 2 of you, so need to bust
Beast
out.
King Smash!
Need to bust out the AOE. And they're dead.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Got a Seed of Psyche. Lucky. Lucky. I'm just kind of pivoting around. I hear something. A little trap. Hello. Don't want to get back attacked. More Salamandiles just waiting, lurking. I can't hit all of you, can I? I'll hit you with... No, I'll hit you with... What's that? I don't think they have any glaring weaknesses, but I don't think they're resistant to anything.
Voltage 570.
570. I get like another skill slot. Maybe I should equip Tio with some like passive magic boosters.
You picked on the wrong people.
Did the job just fine. There's a little passage there. Does the path keep going? Oh, there's another passage over here. Let's see. There are 2 ways. Which way will we go? Let's go. Okay, this way has money. Get the way that has money. Okay, that's a dead end. Therefore, this way must be the way to go. Put down the mucosa. Oh, there's some enemies in that cavern. No item. Just a fight. Here, I'll use.
Sky, take flight!
I'm actually to get SP, Tio's, high attacking move. I don't have her
Here
version of
goes!
like Beast King
Flying
Smash or
Tensei
Flank that they
Ken!
can. Just have her cancel her and her
Beast King
AoE.
Smash!
Bam.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
No. Back attack, sneak attack. Maybe we'll get another dress on you. Off of you. Although if we get another one, only Elena can wear it. Only the girls.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
I was like, why can't the guys wear the dress? I mean, I guess for Merrick's sake, it might just be... The dress might not be big enough.
These guys were no real challenge.
Alright. Yeah, let's do some. Weird going like back and forth like this, but recover just so I could use Sky Dragon Slash again. Got a Thor Stone, consumable zap item. Oh, look at all those Salaman dials. Beat him head on.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated!
Sworn
Take
enemies.
that! Sky Dragon Slash! These guys were no real challenge.
A red bird stone. This way? This way. Let's fight you guys. I think there's like 2 passages up ahead, but we have to go down both of them regardless. And the fight.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that!
With all these encounters, I kind of wish there was a cutscene skipper. We don't have that sophistication yet. Like, speed up the battle, please.
These guys were no real challenge.
Like, we know the outcome. Because we're going back and forth here, but let's keep putting more SP into Ryudo. We got a little side room here. Let's interact with this cannon that loops out cells. I think it's supposed to be eggs. But yeah, with like this whole motif here, even the kind of look, the walls, got like cell walls back there. With like the moon, like the craters looking like little cysts and stuff. You could probably guess that these are like some sort of ovary or something. This is Valmar's ovaries. I don't know if like just being reborn as like a new thing, he's just kind of reproducing and this is just how he does it. Like almost, with all the parts that we're gathering, it almost seems like it was like a full resurrection, but like maybe he's just being reincarnated as a young. Alright, silver feather, that's just sitting out there. Alright, that's the last item of this area. Let's head to the next one. It just sounds like a toilet. These like little pelvises or something. Just break them apart. Little gates. Yeah, the walls are moving. It's kind of weird to think that you're in some sort of ovary system. Let's see, is anything down here? It's just an enemy. It's just like a little cavern of enemies. Maybe these are actually Valmar young.
Sworn enemies,
thought of them
you
hatching.
shall be defeated. Take that.
The thought of them hatching is a little creepy.
These guys were no real challenge.
This enemy sure got the point. Almost like level 50. Once you get to level 50, we have another skill slot we have to invest in. Which way? Oh, let's go get the money. Get some money. There's probably like a dead end somewhere. There's probably dead end versus way that we have to go. Run a little closer. Beast Ping Blast would be a blast. You need to get like an AoE spell on you. Here, I'll use Zap. Use Zap again.
Voltage 570.
Okay, lay them down.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
I got so many magic points, maybe I'll invest more in that. In that gravity egg. Yeah, baboom. In case he gets to go first. Here, we can also get helper in there. And why not? Let's get Quake. The game's gonna eventually give us enough points to like invest in all sorts of stuff. Let me check this way. I forgot which way. This way's like the dead end versus the way that, like, yeah, use the dead end is like the way that gives me the item.
Sky, take flight!
Pick up that zombie. When I think of like babies, I don't usually think of zombies.
Flying Tensei Ken!
Maybe it's, I don't know, representative of skeletal structures or whatnot. There's you. Okay. Just enough.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Do. Yeah, this is a long passage with some demon ash at the end of it. Okay, yeah, this way was the dead end. Let's go back. These, I don't know, fallopian tubes. A lot of blood down here. The womb. This way. Hello, more zombies. Hi. Same thing. Flying Tenseiken.
Sky, take flight!
And I can probably melee the rest down.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
Does extra damage to the undead. Oh god. Block needle. Don't block me. No! Okay, probably should have done a canceller. Ouch. Luckily it didn't block me. I think the paladin hat, I think, is working.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Ooh, another chest. Got Silver Feather, Miracle Elixir, and Mystic Veil. The veil sounds like it can either be a hat or an accessory. Oh, the Mystic Potion restores all HP. Or was it the elixir? I think it was like a Miracle Elixir. Where the heck is it? There we go. Revives character. Right to calm. I'm gonna say... try to spot it in the lineup here. Mystic Veil. There it is. It is an accessory. All status... okay. All status or disorder resistance. That is pretty good. Maybe I could put it on, like, on Merrick? And like, usually I'm not like using combo attacks during boss fights. I'm just using my special skills instead. Oh, another trap. Man, doesn't suck when there's salmondials in your fallopian tubes. I hate that. Use Baboom. Just use Baboom. This is probably not gonna do that much damage.
Let those who war with light forfeit their own.
What are we doing? Like nitroglycerin or something? Oh Jesus. That's gonna cause some inflammation. You just nuke it down here. That's funny.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Very expensive spell though. this way. Probably just like one way to go. There's only one true way. Oh, never mind, there's 2 more ways. Fight the zombos. Do I have a spell that just targets one? Use a meteor strike, go! I haven't used this spell yet.
Speed 1200.
1200 what? You need units of measurement. Oh god, okay. It's kind of fitting. Let's just throw it at the moon. Giant meteor. Feels like we're throwing the moon at the Earth. Are we the baddies? He still lived. You still lived after that.
Sky, take flight! Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
There we go. I have to stop it before I use the needle.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Another seed of Psyche. Hello. Can't reach me. I'll come to you. There's like a potion down there. But otherwise, it's like a dead end area.
Beast King smash!
Actually, Rudo, I like lowered its defense. Approaching slowly.
You picked on the wrong people.
Rudo and Tio can't just tag team it in one turn because don't have extra combos. Alright, got an indigo potion there. Getting all these colored potions. It's like there's so many colors that like, what do they do anymore? Like got a potion of azure. Scarlet potions. Indigo potion restores all MP. I don't think you can buy this at a store though, so I think we'll be able to get another potion that recovers 100 though. Oh god, okay, you got me there. Like, the trap worked.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
We're very close to a recovery point. I don't want to recover Yudo's SP.
These guys were no real challenge.
I think we can make it. We can make it too. The recovery points. Oh, nothing there. No, I gotta take out that mucosa. Open the door. Oh boy. Oh, this would be a lovely time to have Sky Dragon Slash, but we don't. But we don't. Not use the wind.
Release wind.
Still have magic AoE we can do. Spin! I get a little bit overkill.
Blow him away!
There's only one guy left. Gonna just have the other guy combo it. Gonna get air sickness. Just getting flung around everywhere. Funk.
These guys were no real challenge.
Alright. Merrick does a victory lap. This way. Alright. Little passage. A little back passage here. Alright, get the panacea. I think that's the last item of this area until we get to the next one. I can open the door. Send the pelvis gate down the toilet. I don't know. It's just like really weird, awkward burping sounds. Okay, good. We made it to a recovery point. And yeah, so we still got one more area ahead of us. But I think I'm gonna save that for the next episode because we've been going for quite a while. It's not so bad, even though we only have 3 people. We're still like AoEing everything down. You're not much of a challenge. Gotta go all the way down. Oh, jeez. Okay. File 40. Almost halfway through our save files. Alright. Continue Valmar's Moon in the next episode. Alright, hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.